Welcome to Driveway DIY, where we bring the shop to you. On today's episode, we're going to show you how to replace a transmission mount. Most of the time you're going to do this under the vehicle, so this will require either a lift or raising the vehicle with a jack and jack stands. The transmission mount is typically located at the back of the transmission. We have a support stand that we use under the lift. We don't need a ton. I don't want to lift the vehicle with this. We just want to put some pressure on it so that the transmission stays in place. Now we're going to go ahead and drop these 3 bolts. We're going to put a wrench on the nut over here. This is a right angle impact wrench. You don't have to have one of these. You can do this by hand, but this makes it a little bit faster. There we go. Then we can pull this bolt out. Right here is a little block. There's one on both sides that captures that tube so that the transmission can't move around should that bolt come loose. It's not just gonna drop. We've raised the transaxle as high as we can go, then the old mount will just roll out and clear those lugs at the top and then slide it out. And we're just gonna take the mount and we're just gonna roll it up into place. Just like that. We've got our mount in here and I'm gonna go ahead and get the lower bolts aligned. This is gonna be a lot easier to do with the mount not connected to the transmission. And we lower the transmission. Once the holes are aligned, go ahead and install the bolts. Put the nut on the other side. Now we're gonna go ahead and snug these up. These 3 bolts get torqued on this vehicle to 40 pound-feet. All right, now we're gonna put our backup wrench on the nut. We're gonna tighten this down. Now we're gonna torque this one down to the same 40 pound-feet. And that's all there is to replacing a transmission mount. Find all the parts you need to get the job done at ebaymotors.com.